we're back. I love this. I love doing this show.
I do too.
So hello, people. You'll have to excuse me. I'm coming off of a cold. So if I sound kind of crunchy, yeah, that's why. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Yeah, I Said It. Yeah. I'm Jason. You know that.
Yep, Dennis.
Yeah. So before we begin, I've decided that we need to have a disclaimer on this show because, well, you listened to the last one. So I'm going to just, yeah. I just want to let you know that the opinions expressed on Yeah, I Said It are not necessarily those of YouTube, LiveJournal, or anyone who's not me, basically. Not even this one over here. No. Half of the shit I say. So, also there's strong content, adult situations. I'm probably going to say fuck a whole lot. So, discretion and having your clergyman on speed dial is advised.
Yeah, you don't want your kids or your grandmother to listen.
Or your pets, or your spouse, or your friends, or your family, or anyone. You shouldn't even listen to it. Well, no, you should listen to it.
You never know, you might learn something. What? You don't know.
So, this week's topic is one that is near and dear to my heart. It is one I am so excited that we get to talk about it. We are going to talk at length, for no reason, about, I'm going to use this term because it's easier than using all of the accepted terms. We're going to talk about trannies.
And it's funny that you say that because in my Gay Straight Alliance group, I actually said the word tranny, and I was actually, not literally, but verbally attacked by a transgender person, and she said that it was completely inappropriate to say that. I was like, what is? He goes, you don't call us trannies. Oh, okay, well, what do I call you? You call us transgendered. Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah. I understand that you people like to watch stuff like the Big Gay Sketch Show and learn your phrases from that, which, on the side note, no. But don't call us trannies. Like,
okay, I'm sorry, you, Paul. Anyway. Look, I'm sorry. That's a tranny. I don't care what she says. It's a tranny. No. Okay, seriously, though, on a serious note, I actually have a shitload of respect for the transgendered peoples of our lives, whatever. Because I think that takes a crap load of personal strength, Like, you really, because they gotta put up with a lot of bullshit.
Yes, they do.
Because the men think they're not really men, and the women are like, you aren't women either, so they're all, like, segregated from both gender groups, and that's just, but something I think is so interesting about them is, despite all of that, they are some of the happiest motherfuckers you will ever meet.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't want to sound like a jerk when I see them, but I really want to look at them sometimes and be like, what do you have to smile about?
Yeah.
Nobody likes you. I don't know why you're so happy.
No, that is true. They once they finally get comfortable with who they are and whatnot, like, blah, 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 blah. I shit rainbows.
I shit rainbows too, but that's only after I eat at McDonald's. Anyway,
what do you wanna bring up, in particular about transgender people?
Well, there are a few things I want to bring up. First of all, I've heard recently that there has been an upswing in a phenomenon that I think is actually kind of awesome. When you go to the mall, you have to take a whiz, you go to the bathroom, there's like men's rooms and there's ladies' rooms. Well, a lot of places, and I don't know if they're doing that in the States, and I don't know if they're doing that here in Canada, but I know they've done it in South America. A lot of places are putting up a third transgendered bathroom.
Yes.
I think that's awesome.
New York, California, and Florida, of all places, all have stuff like that.
Florida,
yeah. Florida, the backward state that kept a bush and don't think gay people should adopt, has that.
That place full of all the old people and Jews.
Yep.
So Florida is what? Just like Cubans, old people, Jews, and trannies?
Pretty much.
sweet.
But, yeah, Florida.
Alright, whatever. Moving on. I want to tell a little story. Because it's one of those things. I was watching Maury Povich a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, whatever, and he had on a whole bunch of transgendered people, and it was kind of amazing. I don't know if anybody listening to this knows anybody who's transgendered, but those are some amazing people. And I really think that they are really the kind of people who are worth being called heroes to a certain extent, you know. They didn't save anybody's lives or anything, but it's like one of them was a 15-year-old boy who, you know, had the same usual story, felt he was born into the wrong body and all that crap. And so he decided to become a she, and he's still living his life. And I was floored, because really, no one will fuck your shit up more than 15-year-olds. High school was crap. I fucking hated that place.
Yeah, it really was.
You know?
I agree.
And I was proud of him. I didn't know him, but I was proud of him. I was like, dude. And I thought to myself, do I have that kind of strength? And the answer is, no. No, I don't. If I was better looking, I could never be transgendered, excuse me. Just because I don't have that testicular fortitude. I couldn't be, I wouldn't need the testicular fortitude if I was transgendered, you know. But, no, I couldn't do it. And it's amazing that they can pull it off.
No, I agree with you, because...
Or cut it off is the
term, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you. I remember reading a story about a male to female transgender person who actually, you know, went through hell, and she was around, you know, to use the phrase that my father loves to use, back in the day, where, you know, they didn't have all this stuff that, you know, they have today. So while she looked like a woman and whatnot, she didn't have the necessarily anatomy of a woman, and when she was at a bar, a couple of guys found out that she was a man. And, you know, unfortunately, took her to the back alley, and pulled out a knife, pulled her pants down, and said, if you don't want to be a man, we'll help you, and cut her. People are ignorant. They don't understand, and then they fuck shit up. I don't get it. But you know, since we're talking about transgendered people, you know who I'm going to bring up. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited. Because now I get to talk about two of my favorite things. Trannies and porn. Trannies and porn. I don't watch a lot of tranny porn. But I will say this. There's a porn star named Buck Angel who is a female-to-male transsexual. That is some shit. You have to see it. Have to see it. It's amazing. Because before he takes his pants off, totally looks like a dude. You know those big tattooed fetish bald dudes, you know, leather fetishy dudes, and he takes it off and boom, vagina. It's fantastic.
Boom vagina.
Boom vagina. It's fantastic. And I have watched so much of that porn that I think he's made me a little bisexual. Because now I think I can fuck a woman. If she look like a guy.
Did you know that he actually lives and resides in Mexico?
I did know that, actually, yes.
Yeah. I'm looking at his MySpace right now, that's why.
Did you know that his wife was stolen by one of the Wachowski brothers?
Yes, I remember you told me about that. That was just horrible.
And it's like the fucking dude who made the Matrix Revolution stole your wife? Does she not have taste?